For this video, I'm going to show you how to swap out the Imperial or standard depth stop on a Festool TSC55 to the metric version. But before I get to that, I would like to thank you for stopping by to watch this video. And if you're new to the channel and like what you saw here, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button before you leave. So with that being said, let's begin. I started off by removing the cover from my track saw. You could remove the blade first, I just chose to go this route. With the cover off, I engaged the fast fix lever and lowered the saw and locked the blade into place. Now I can safely remove the blade in order to get to the 5 screws that secure the depth stop to the body of the track saw. You can see a small clip that's built into the stop, and there's also a pin at the top that you'll see in a few. Now in order to remove the stop, I fully lower the saw and keep it lowered while I push up and out on the clip. I'll then push out the top to unseat the pin that's registered in a notch on the body of the saw. Now when I raise the saw to remove the stop, the clip got re-engaged to the body. If that happens to you, just unclip it like before and remove. Taking a closer look at the actual part itself, you can see the clip on the stop a little better, and here's the notch on the track saw where it clips onto. Here's that pin that I mentioned earlier in the video, and the notch on the body of the track saw that it registers to. Installing the new stop is a pretty easy process, as you can see here. There really isn't a whole lot to it, to be honest. I just get the clip and pin lined up to the respective notches as well as I can, then I just snap it into place. Since that demo went all too well, let me show you what happens when you don't seat the pin at the top properly. When I go to install the stop, you don't hear anything click or snap in. Looking at the pin, you see that it isn't seated properly, and that's an easy fix. Just force the stop down a hair until the pin seats itself in that notch, and then engage the track saw a few times to get the stop seated properly on the body of the saw. Double check that everything is tight, and then go ahead and put your track saw back together. That's really all there is to installing a new plunge stop on your TS55 or TSC55. It's a quick and easy upgrade that won't cost you a kidney. I do recommend dialing in the fine-tune adjustment on the stop before you make any cuts. And on that note, I'm going to call this video done. I'd like to thank you for watching, and until next time, take care and have a good one.